Looking good up in here. I do love this background. I'm telling you, we've used this background before. Looking clean, are we? Are we not? What up? What up, boys and girls? Happy Monday. Crazy, how are you? Nick, 27 years old, and you are old. Interesting. I don't know about that. I mean, maybe. But what does that make me, dude? What does that make me? Oh, no. Me and Crazy, same age. Listen, if I'm old, Crazy's old. You know what I mean? Mr. Me Rum. How are you, man? I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm happy. I'm hanging, man. Gotta say, this weekend, I don't think a single game... Well, not that a single game didn't go the way I wanted, but, like... Yeah, not like... I don't know. I was just, like, sour about football all weekend. Like, every game, man. Like, I wanted... The Bears had it. Like, they blew that. CJ Stroud, my God, could you have played any worse? That was awful. That poor defense, amazing. Could have won it just on the defense alone. Like, they didn't... CJ Stroud basically gave 14 points to New England. You know? Josh losing late. That sucks. That was awful. And then Bo Nix. Oh, my God. Like, I hate Sean Payton. Whatever. Like, I respect this game. I don't like him. I never have. Like, back when he was with the Saints originally. Never liked him. Always wanted to beat him. And he annoys me. Man. And then for them to lose the way that, like, lose Bo Nix the way they did. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. Oh, Josh, what up, man? Long time no see. Dude! I'm still waiting on my... Where's my curds? What's up, man? CJ Stroud's Dak Prescott in disguise? No way, man. Dak would never. You don't lose games because Dak's bad. Dak being bad... Ooh, look at that update. Dak being bad is like, you know, mostly something we make up and we say as NFC Easters that Dak's horrible, he's bad. He's whatever. He's fine. He's not Josh, you know. He's no Jalen Hurts, you know. But Stroud looked terrible last night, man. Or yesterday. Or was that yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Dude, but honestly, the biggest bummer of the weekend was... Well, I'm going to give Josh was the number one bummer of the weekend. That's for sure. Josh, top bummer. After Josh, I'm so annoyed about my bets, dude. I'm so annoyed. Like, I know no one wants to hear about your bets. But... I posted in group media the other day. I didn't know. I made some, like, I don't know, clicked something, laid some live bet thingy or something. Won a $50 free bet. So I threw down the $50 free bet. And my favorite bet of the weekend was James Cook over on rush yards. I'm like, everyone's, Broncos are so good. Doesn't matter. Like James Cook's, like, that good still, you know? Number one rush D. Oh, well. Like, I get your home. You're not that good of a team, you know? And I was like all over James Cook on his yards. I had my favorite bet, and I had the $50 free bet on it. I had James Cook. Where am I at here? Hold on. I'm going to move this up. I had James Cook over 100 rush yards. I had Tonjes over 25. Swift over 40 rush yards. And the problem... Oh, you are so dead to me, dude. Juwan Jennings over 25 receiving yards. That game got so out of hand. How he didn't even get to 25. He had 23 in like the first quarter, like 2 catches, 23 yards. Awesome. He dropped that one in the end. Oh my God, dude. Oh, awful. And then yesterday, Swift gets it so easily. That would have paid out. I think it was like 7.5 to 1. It was like a free bet to win like $400. And yeah, because Juwan Jennings couldn't get 2 more yards, I got cooked on that one, man. That was the most aggravating part of it all. And then, like, on top of that, all the teams they really didn't want to win kept winning. Seattle, that's fine, whatever. I just wanted to see a better game in that one. I didn't really care who won that one because I still like Kyle. I still like a lot of their players. Feel bad for Kittle, even though he's not there now. And I like Juwan, but I don't know anymore, man. What's up, Sammy? Anyway, man, we got the old overlay back. We are cooking, man. I got some updates in there. Is Sant here? Where's Sant? Sant here yet? Nah. Is Ja gonna be here? I feel so bad for that dude, man. just sad stuff, man. When your team busts out, it's sad already. But when you have the expectations that like the Bills do or did, oh, it's rough, dude. It's rough when it gets that bad. What is like the switch up? Why does it look like something else is under there? Am I drunk? What's going on here? Hold on. I want to see when this like. I want to see when the overlay, when it does like the cascading effect and it switches scenes. Hold on. What's up, B? Yo, man. I mean, I'm not happy. Like, I'm kind of rooting against New England now. I was rooting for Stroud because I had Stroud in our playoff survivor with my friends. What a funny watch he's been. My God, that dude's terrible. Whew. All right, this part right here. Honestly, Stroud might have gotten me negative points. No, it looks right. Okay, sick. Going multiple rounds, getting negative points. Could you imagine, man? Whew. Crazy, especially with no Lamar or Mahomes in the playoffs this year, or Joshy was a big letdown. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, dude, like we said it. It may have been his worst team other than him, man. I cannot stop saying enough. It is literally McNabb trying to win a Super Bowl for the Eagles with nobody else. It's like Westbrook and nothing. It's the same thing, man. You can't have these like no-namers out. You can't have Mecole Hardman out there not running, not sitting down a route, or not taking the right depth on a route, and then he misses the ball at his shoes or gets his fingertips on it, doesn't catch it. Again, you could have won the game so many times. You can't have that. You can't have Mecole Hardman coming in last second and be like, okay, yeah, we're supposed to win. Like, it's not. The fact that he willed them even for it to be that close was crazy, man. But it's like you all kind of knew what was going to happen. And honestly, even if he gets through, I feel like, are they going to beat New England again? I don't know, man. And imagine Josh against Seattle. Ooh, man, that could have been rough. But yeah, it was sad. It was bad. But end of the day, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We move on. McDermott is out. Bo Nix is out. Tonjes, my God. What a beast, man, before he got hurt. So many guys just kept getting hurt, man. And in those cold games especially, it was just like unreal the amount of injuries. Like big time, dude. Big time. All right, boys and girls, get on the list. It is 3:05. Games are cooking. So today, we have a sim set, which we like to do here on Mondays. Come in, say what's up to everybody. Get the sim games rolling here so we can watch those back. We'll do some fun little... Where's my sim stuff? We will do... I think it's on here, isn't it? There we go. We will do some giveaways here and there when we see some TDs popping up. We'll do some of that stuff. And we're going to chit-chat about the games a little bit, man. I'm going to show you guys what's going on for today, what I got going on in my Unlimited Survivor game. Remember, today's Unlimited contest is Survivor. This is what I built. But it's going to be a little bit different in the way that we survive. So it is going to be based off of the team the player plays on. They have to be above the threshold of other teams. It's total team points scored, not the matchup, not the player. It's the points that the team itself puts up. Today we have all of these games currently cooking. And then we're going to be setting these up later as we get into it. All right. So the 4:30 games, we're going to have to get those in. We're going to have to set up who's got the most points scored. Hopefully I didn't autoplay this. Yeah, hopefully I didn't. I should take autoplay off, but we're going to have to do a deep dive, a breakdown at the end of the first game set. Get the next set in, make sure it's set up correctly. And highest scoring team's going to play the lowest scoring team. What's up, Ja? Love you, buddy. And we're going to be making cuts throughout the day, okay? And games should be running for most of the night. So once I jump off here, a little bit later, probably around 4 o'clock-ish, a little bit after that. Once we jump out of here, I am going to set up the rest of the tournament today. And again, if you were looking at just the blackout that is already rolling, what's fun is solo. Huh? How about solo? So we got 75 entries in, man. You get one. And let's see how it goes, man. The cap game today, 500K cap. That is a total. And again, capped and blackout, those are going to be the standalone first of the games. Only the 305 game set. 3 or 5 game set only, and then the unlimited survivor game. This one right here, 140 points. What's up? You are going to be seeing how many players you can get to survive the 3 rounds of cuts, I guess. Following round 1, we will cut down to 12 teams. Following round 2, down to 8. Following round 3, down to 4 teams. And then those teams will play on. So 1, 2, 3. We have 4 rounds of games that you can play in, 4 game max right here. And again, highest scoring teams will be paired with the lowest scoring team remaining. After the cuts, lowest scoring teams each round are going to get cut off. All right. And then if you can, hey, I think 300K is probably like, this is probably an easier shot at like the higher end stuff. 21K. Like if you just go, hey, since he's going to roll and since he keeps going all the way through, you can pick up some good stuff. So we'll see how this goes today. Always taking a risk doing it this way. But we'll see how it goes, boys and girls. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Teams are cooking. Do we have any scores as of yet? Oh my God, Saquon 44. No way, dude. That's brutal. Well, play it for the boys. That's rough. Listen, but that's good because you know what? We're on our way to bonus numero uno. So, any 7s on the board? We got nothing as of yet. You guys want to get on the list? Make sure you guys are keeping it active in chat. And we'll do some payouts here and there. Why did Saquon just become good again? I get the same way, dude. I get it so up and down. Like we talk about, right? Like JSN being like, I keep telling people, oh, JSN, you got to play JSN and you got to play Darnold. Stack those up in missions. You can't lose. And then it's like, and then Collins will send me, oh, this is what I get. It's like 3 for 30 from JSN. I don't ever, like, it's so weird, man. But it's the same. Like, I don't typically get Saquon to do that well. But I don't know, man. When you're stacking up your best cards, it just kind of seems that I always end up on the Eagles in that regard. Amon-Ra in. We had an 18-yarder and a 12-yarder. Dang, Stevel, what's up? 30 yards at a TD right there, back to back. David Montgomery rush. What's up? That's what the boys want. I get you. That's what the boys wanted right there. Let's put this one first. And we'll go back and forth here a bit. What do we got? We got 1 so far. 7-0 Detroit. 7-0 Aladakun. Aladakun? I don't even know how to say his name. Go on, Sant. Xavier Worthy, 2-yard TD there. We got 7-0 Chiefs. 7-0 Lions over Green Bay. Classic there, boys. Eagles, a little more Barkley on the move. We got a 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal on the 4. So I guess I could still run it. Breece Hall, touchdown. Saquon, touchdown. So we are running. There we go. Already cooking. And what do we got from Saquon? 4 for 50 and a touch. That 44, man. If that was a 45, could have fed families there. Boys and girls. Breece, 4-yard TD there. We had an 80 Mitchell catch. I stacked a little AD up. I went Brady Cook and AD in the blackout. I feel like that was probably the best way to go with the Brady Cook being super cheap, AD being pretty much a guarantee as long as Breece doesn't get them too good. Another one who I see, it's these two actually, Achane and Jonathan Taylor. I feel like in my sims, in my missions, because the teams aren't good and the QBs kind of stink, I find that they don't bonus too often. Right now, I feel like Atlanta's one of like the juggernauts. I still feel like LA, the Rams, and actually both. Chargers are really good. Why? Because there's no activity in running backs there because Hampton's the main runner and his act is lower, meaning Herbert's got to cook a little bit more. So it's kind of interesting looking at that. These teams could go either way. That's kind of the way I looked at it. I guess you could go Dallas, but Dallas having a really good running back. You got champs all over the board. The team's so good, Kyle. Oladokun. Isn't that what I said? Oladokun? We're close. Anyway, that's the way I look at it when I'm building stuff. So, again, unlimited, I'm looking at 10K points. What do we got? Amon-Ra, 1860. The 25-yarder, man. You just slap that 25 on there. It's so pretty. I actually think CMC had a higher 25er the other day. We'll take 4,200 for a 25er. 15-yarder. You got 2K on that bad boy. That's a nice little card there, boys and girls. When do injured players on non-playoff teams get put back on rosters again? Later. I'll let you guys know. It's going to be after this event. It's going to be after, the Super Bowl and all that. And I'm toying with the idea of they're not going to come back and like, we're going to have finalized rosters for the season. Like right now, Bo Nick's going off, and guys like that. And then those are going to be the finalized rosters until the new league year starts, kind of a deal, right? Because then it's like I put a lot of work in, it changes again for February, March, the new year hits again and again. So most likely guys like Mahomes and that will be back in March. But for now, we're going to be rolling with what we have. The other thing that I did bring up the other day, but I brought it up in Discord if you guys missed it, but I didn't post anything yet. I do have the list of inserts for the rest of the year. So Cody, I know you're probably going to be interested in that. But because we're at a point in the season where so many players, I don't want to like double up and give them the same holiday as last year or event or whatever. Or I'm trying to still avoid like holidays they've had in the past. I spent a bunch of time this weekend. I went through and I logged out and I kind of did like my own little fantasy draft on like balancing out the amount of really good players in each. Like from what I saw, there's about, including this guy, Trey McBride. Clearly he's got to be for St. Patrick's Day, right? Trey McBride will be St. Patrick's Day insert this year. So he's had a Valentine's Day in the past. I don't know if he was on the spring event. I don't think he was, not last year at least, but I went through, I put together the entire sheet, and for the most part, we have I know, and I'll probably post it later this week, or maybe we'll talk about it on Wednesday, I'll show. We can go through all of the inserts and where they're going to fall for the rest of the year. So that info's in, which is fun. All right. So anyway, you guys will have an idea. And then that way, you know, like if you want to save trophies for specific players or what, you'll kind of know where you need to be for rebirths coming up for the rest of season 11, which is actually crazy. The fact that we're talking about the rest of season 11, but we got about like a quarter left, 3.5 months. So, 3 months ish, and we are good to go. All right. What else do we got going on here? We're going to need Jackson Dart's actually, he's probably like the best quarterback that I see in Sims. It's like him and Darnold. I don't know why Jackson Dart. Giants always have like 50 points on the board when I'm watching. I don't really get it, but been trying to ride him a little bit in some of the cap stuff where we can. AJ, let's go pack for you, my guy. Pack numero uno, pack number 2. We got crazy pack 1. Pack 2, come on. Dang, son. Cryptic. Pack 1. Pack number 2. Here we go. We got an epic. We got an epic in there, Crypt. All right, Genty, 20-yard run. That's nice. I know a couple of you guys play Genty. Also, Jets, Vegas. I mean, that's a winnable matchup in round number 1. Trevor Lawrence fumble loss. That's not good. Maybe we'll get some throwing late. Cincy's down. We got Cincy on the board. Cleveland on the board. Schurter to Njoku. Ew, that's not what we like to see. That's not the Fannin man. Come on now. Come on, Kemp. By the way, traded my Fannin. Oh no. It was a good deal. I got some nice whiteout XP for it. Which I was pretty much I was only running him up, trying to get him the super for the XP anyway. Would have felt bad to burn him later. Genty in TDs. There we go. 7-7. Vegas and the Jets and Chargers and the guys. Chargers and the lads are red zone trying to tie it up. There's Chimmer, HN receiving. T Higgins 31 yards. Don't love that. Come on now. You know who it's supposed to be. Burrow trying to get back at it. Anyway, yeah, man. Crazy little weekend. And over here, man, dude, we are getting so much snow. It is insanity. I've had to, like, they're not even saying the snow's coming, or they're saying, like, we're getting a dusting, and all of a sudden it's, like, most of the day. Like, yesterday, it was just, like, constant snow. I shoveled once yesterday, thought I was good. Then it started up again at night. I had to go out shovel again this morning, but it was easy to shovel, thank God. Here, too, it's sunny and windy out. Yeah. Now it's, like, cold and windy. Very cold. So I didn't even gym today. The whole fam's home. Oh yeah, happy I'm okay. I forgot about that, man. That's why fam's home. I didn't even realize it was upcoming. And what Lauren's like, yeah, we're all off Monday. I'm like, what? Like, shows you where I'm at in the world and where my brain is, man. Oi, all over the place. Come on, let's go. Quit killing clock here. This freaking game. Yes, this is what we should have had. Oh my God, 28-24. What could have been? The fact that Caleb threw that pick at the end of the game when they didn't, like, all I have flashbacks of are Tom Brady at the end of the game where you just need points, you cannot give the ball away, and you cannot put the ball in harm's way at all. Nobody was ever better. Everything is a guaranteed throw or it's in the dirt. You couldn't get to Brady in time. Too quick. All they needed to do, they were my God, you're across midfield. You just got to not throw it deep downfield unless it's absolutely guaranteed. Should have been such an easy, just like easy walking at that point. You get that, the first down after the run at like the 45. Oh my God, the fact he threw that downfield and it got picked was insane. Some crazy football we saw, man. I still can't believe that happened. Ugh. Brutal stuff, man. But yeah, like I said, not much went the way I wanted to see it this weekend. It was a rough one. And even like now, McBride gets in. Now the matchups left. It's like for Denver to go through and then Bo Nix to be hurt. Like, what a waste, man. You Patriots fans must be happy. Ja, let's hook it up. Ja and Cullins. How about that? How about that? Cullins, you can go first. You're the bigger clown. What? What? That's actually like, what just happened? It was like the system knew. What just happened? Ja, butterfly effect. If I what just happened? That's actually insane. That's wild stuff. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're just gonna move. Zuggy and BS. Speaking of New England fans, we got BS over here. Zuggy, pack 1, pack number 2. And Cole, I saw your brother. I didn't realize your brother has like the 2 1 seeds, right? So he has no. Your brother has New England, Seattle, and he's a New England fan. How about that in the playoff squares? How funny is that, man? So if his squad goes and it's them versus the favorites of the NFC side, he's gonna be hitting some nice coinage there. Must be nice, man. New England fans, they never get anything. Why don't you just be a New England fan? Why do you like the Cowboys, bro? Is there any way you would switch at this point? Go Pats. I had Buffalo and Seattle. I had Buffalo and Chicago. Dude, like that was just as good of a chance. Heavens no. Why? What is so cool about the Cowboys? Hag, how about some packs? Hag, I hooked you up today, didn't I? I was gonna make you choose, and then I thought, I think I could do this. You and Sam, pretty fun. Both caught your inserts, your XP in a fun way, man. Which also reminds me that like I could probably do this more often, do like fun XP giveaways like that. Although it's not like you can just use that XP for any card because it's a whiteout, you know what I mean? But you can. If you just hand it back in. All right, Eagles, where we at? Squani out here running 6 for 63. We got to get these yards early. You know how this goes. You know how this goes, boys. So anybody to 14 yet? We got 10-0. Ooh, Tennessee up. So Jacksonville, nothing on the board. They're the only team with nothing? Oh, my God. They're the only shutout team so far. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Interesting. What is the Beige doing? 8 for 47. That makes sense, boys. All right, unlimited squad. What are we looking at? 17, 537. Bijan just yards. AJ with a 20. McBride always good. That's another team that I feel like they don't go off often for me in missions. I played him just because like there's so many guys in the Eagles. I don't really want to play Goddard, you know, and Trey McBride. Like he can at least. He can double in the first game. Dude, this guy, what are you doing, man? Let's go. Let's go. Eagles D. Let's go, boys. Come on now. All right, capped. How are we looking in capped? So I went Burrow to Chase to... That's it. I should have gone Dart and Wandale. Just assuming AJ was going to... Or AJ. Just assuming like Eagles were going to cook and maybe they have to keep up and move on. I felt like you get Cincy and Cleveland and at least you go Fannin, Burrow, Chase... And then hopefully, like, the teams move on a little bit. Chase Brown's really good. He's another one, man. Since his insert last month in Christmas and carrying over into this month in champs, it means, like, Burrow could be really good, but he could be really bad if Chase Brown does everything, right? Wandale's been pretty consistent. I don't think I have bonus on this, but it's basically Eagles... But it's only, yeah, it's not Survivor, actually, so this doesn't matter. It's kind of just put up some points this round. So this could be like a 15th place lineup because, you know, if Burrow doesn't do that well, and if he and Chase Brown split, it can be like a meh game. A-Chan, I said this earlier, he can end up just like not bonusing, not doing much. Chase, he's already getting kind of cooked. So we'll see. And then my blackout. So again, I said I went Brady Cook, went super, super cheap on this. Because all of like the best QBs are like, you know, 13, 14K, which I kind of feel like maybe I should adjust that a little bit in the offseason a bit. But I feel like you can go Brady Cook, AD Mitchell for like the price of a regular QB. Maybe it shouldn't be that crazy. And then Michael Wilson still only 8,800's a lot for a wide receiver. But Trey, Fannin, that makes sense as like a stacked up tight end set. And then Bijan and Genty. And again, it's not Survivor, so it doesn't matter that much. Just throw Dallas in because they suck and they're cheap. But they don't suck. And then Chimmer, 6,400. Looking good. So where are we at? Second. That's fun. Brady Cook, AD Mitchell. 15? Has he done something else? Oh, just scored. Okay, that makes sense. AD Mitchell, 5 for 45 at a touch. Brady Cook. Cook and Gino going to need the comeback. But it might be Breeze time now, 14-7. Kelsey, what year is it, boys? The guy played Love and Unlimited. Love and Unlimited. How we looking there? What has Green Bay done so far? Jacob, 7 for 49, a touch. Interesting. Oh, I didn't show you guys. So I mocked up. I was talking to Collins about. I going to be sending it to John. I was talking to a couple people about this. I was mocking up the like what it would look like on the amp bonus. Where that at? Here's what I made to like look at. So this is like a current, what a current looks like. The current looks like versus like if the current had all amped on it and it was legendary amped with all legendary amps. Now I had this set earlier on my, remember back when I first had the Justin Jefferson, the champ, when we didn't have like the match bonus, all that stuff yet, I was like, oh, this is fun. It's lower rating. And so I had these on him. And so I couldn't move them, but I was looking at like right now, these are base +5s. These would move. It would be like the base bind would double, right? So the base bind on a legendary is +5. It would double to +10 if you have a legendary player that's amped and legendary amped gear on it. Now, if you had epic gear, it wouldn't matter. It would not do this, right? It would be same match for same rarity, right? But what a difference, right? You go from +5s to +10s, and then this +12 here, well, that's because this gear piece is a champ. So you get the +2 extra that you get from like a regular legendary bind, right, for an event match. So that would go up to, that would go from +5 base up to +10, and then you get the extra 2 for a +12. So the max out on a legendary would be a +12, and then basic legendary amp on matching legendary amp player would just jump from +5 to +10. This is really cool, right? And this would really mean you hit a legendary amp. Holy crap, is it good? You hit a super amp? Oh my God. And then you can kind of see the comparison right here between like my super Nico and then the legendary amp Nico, if it was all legendary amped pieces that matched, right? So you would get the bonus +30 across each individual stat. Now you have one less stat, don't forget, but then on top of that, you know, 30 is a ton. The numbers do get huge. But I went through and I looked. It would be difficult. Like it's very difficult to get. Like I don't even have that many. I don't think many people would have that many. It would be when you get closer to like epics where you'd start to see you would have a little bit more. But the rating goes up so high, it would help, but it wouldn't be like the be all end all. But it would add a really cool little difference to the game, man. It would add a lot of customization. Right now, if you pulled like a super Brock Bowers that was amped, you'd be pumped. But also you'd be like, well, it's not event, right? The other idea that is on top of that would be amp would be sticky on anything except whiteout, right? When you go from epic whiteout to legendary whiteout, that would not keep your amp. But in any other card on a player, if you got that player amped, it would be sticky. And that would be really, really cool. That means you pull a Brock Bowers super and it amps, or you rebirth it and it amps, the amp never goes away. You can then spam for event. Then you can try to match amped equipment better and all that. Like it would add so much to the game, and it wouldn't break it either because it's so rare. But it's also rare to the point where like it should be celebrated. You get a super amp, it should be that awesome, right? So anyway, just kind of a little, you know, things we were looking into before. And I did make the graphic before. I wanted to look at like what it would look like as you got to like legendary and higher and all that. And like, man, it's so cool. And it would make a ton of sense. So another thing to be pushing for. But right now he's on RTG. So we'll see how that goes. Not a meme. All right, where are we at? Second quarter we're still pre-halftime. We got Trey again, man. 14-3. Problem's going to be if Minnesota can't score. So 14 ain't going to be enough to move through. Probably going to be about 30, but they're going to have to cook. McBride, 6 for 80 and 2 TDs. You know, no guarantee. We'll probably get to halftime. No guarantee on the bonus just yet. And if Minnesota doesn't keep up, it can get ugly. Eagles kind of clowning. Here we go, though, right? Giants scoring, going to score again. There's Wandale, 46. What's new, man? Freaking Wandale, dude. But the cap should be good. I think this is all just like bonus stuff. 40 plus 420. Dab. 570 for Wandale. We're in 11th. That's because Burrow's kind of stinking at the moment. Dart would have been the move. Dart would have been the move. He's sick. Oh, I should have played Wandale here. That would have been really cool. Stack up like Eagles Wandale. You know, see if they just like NFC East it, see if they make it through. Where are we at? 28K so far. There we go. We'll take a 40. Listen, 40's feed as well. We got, what, 4,010 on that bad boy? Excuse me, are you alive? Hurts, excuse me, sir, Hurts. What do we got? A Monra, 34. Gibbs, 97. Like, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. All right, let's do some giveaways here, boys. King Crab. Crab and General. Let's go, boys. Crab and General. What did you say? Chase also went far, but didn't do anything with it. Not quite a 60. Crab, what's up? Pack 2? All right. General, you are owed, man. You are owed. Bad luck. Did you get any more champs? How many coins do you have left? I haven't even looked. I looked the other day, like maybe 3 days ago. You still had like 4 mil. Can I get a super champ? I tried, dude. I tried for you. Lamar. Maybe Lamar drops another 500 piece for the boys. Yeah, today was the day to have triple on certain guys, especially if we're looking at unlimited and we're looking like unlimited survivor. I know they're down big now, but Trev, and they're cooking. Look, they're going to pull 14 before half, it looks like. Trev's been really good. I know ETN does score a lot, but Trev on that champ grind's been looking good. It's kind of like who they throwing to, though. BTJ has not been as good. DK, my blackout. Let's see. 347. That's 8. Listen, 8 points. Nice cheap 8 points. Not looking too bad there, boys. 1.7 milli left. Not bad. Sammy, did you pull the... Yeah, you didn't even get it from coins. You got the Jonathan Taylor super champ from... You got the JT from an epic unlimited pack. Like, please, sir. Please, sir. Sam, let's go one more. Sam and Archangel. Sammy, pack 1. Pack number 2, Sam. Ark, what's up? Mom, how are we? Hope she can hear me. Hopefully I'm loud enough. You know. All right, where are we at? 14-10, losing. 5-0. Oh, we got plenty of time, though. Hertzy, 20-yarder. Where are we at? 81 yards? And look, Saquon hasn't done anything since. Yeesh, boys. Ugh. A lot of Coon out here cooking. Look at the Chargers. I just talk about, oh, they put up numbies. 3 points. Stop it. Christian Watson, TD. Let's go. Oh, I'm excited. Christian Watson getting his insert coming up. I'm actually excited about that. I had to make a couple decisions on wide receivers and who to put in, where to make the cut. Here's the other thing. For the next 3 events between Valentine's, St. Patrick's, and then the spring event, which we're going to call it. It's not technically Easter, but the spring event heading into season 12. There are going to be, Jacoby Myers, 37-yard TD. They're going to be what was it called? Was it 20? 20 or 21 inserts each round. Now, typically we do 18. We've done that all year. So maybe we'll add one somewhere. And where were we down? It was DSTs, I think, had a little bit extra. But I think we're going to end up with 20 or 21 inserts from now till the end of the year in each. Alec Pierce, 66. Oh, Riley Leonard. Look at this, boys. Alec Pierce cooking. 7 for 120. Who had Alec Pierce? Oh, not in the blackout. 4th place now. Yeesh, boys. All right, let's get a check on that. Who this? State your name. Lurs out here going Riley. Is this John? Is this John again? Lurs out here going Riley Leonard. Doesn't even have him, man. Doesn't even have the stack. Oh, that's so weird. That's so wild. Wait, what? Nobody has him? Oh, man. I'm so excited for him. He's the next one who could be insane. Alec Pierce, here he is. First one, J-Man 0103. Who are ya? 25 points from Alec Pierce. Dang, son. Looking good. Chrome up there in second. We got Cody Cruz, 15. Clown Squad up here in third. Look at it. Oh, wait, no. Probably. Good chance it's subbed. You know what I mean? Cap Game. How we looking? Chief. Trev, 1,093. You do not have the 60, so 43. We got Zuggy out here. Zug? No. Dottie's in third. No Alec Pierce? Nobody, huh? Interesting, boys. We got 43.99 at the top, and then unlimited. Jarja. Look at his card. What a beast. Yo, he's got Pierce. Look at that. Joe Burrow. Gotta say, he's looking extra handsome today. What a card. What a beast. What a man. 45.49. With that, that's tradable? Yo, let me get that, dude. Come on, man. How come you're not going to send me that? Let's go. Quit effing around, bro. You got a tradable State Tyler Warren? Come on, man. You can have your pick. I didn't mean that. Cody, where'd you come from? Lamar, huh? That's a good strat. Lamar to Zay, Trey McBride, Squan, Bijan. Interesting. Henry. Okay. Baltimore fanboy. I see you. I see you. All right. Back to games. Where we at? Third quarter. Michael Mayer. That's not who we want. Yeah, here we go. Raiders up to 17 points. So, at the moment, Eagles are actually down 14-10. Giants with the ball. Oh, no. 250. Oh, we're still first half. We're good. We're good. I thought Giants. I was going to say it's probably second half, right? You know what I never noticed until just this moment, or just recently this week? I didn't realize that every home team gets ball first in the first half. Gets first kickoff. I didn't realize that. It's always that. And then it doesn't matter, right? And then second half, it's the away team. And then in overtime, it's random. But, you know, why wouldn't it just be random? I think I told him when we were looking at it, like, it doesn't really matter. You can just kind of do 1-1, 1 the other, and leave the random for OT. Yeah. Didn't know that. Didn't realize that. And if there's like an actual, you know what I mean? If it was like actually, wait, have you noticed that? Yes, I've known that for a while. That fumbles, all that stuff. It was like it's like the ball was never passed way downfield. It's just like the interception happens wherever, which actually could be like one of the weird things that like gets screwy with like safeties and weird things like that. That's not the first time you just realized that. It's the first time it like hit me and made me think about things. Why have you brought it up? I'm telling you, if we've like talked about it in the past, it's the first time I thought about it with like, ooh, with regards to like, is there a strategy advantage one way or the other? You know what I mean? Is that Joe Burrow a pick of Joe Flacco? It is. It was his skin it was the skin that he won for a random super at the Christmas event. But let me write a note. INT distance in Sims. OT rules still. Yeah. It's something we gotta get fixed, man. God forbid the kid can think about like more than one thing at a time, though. My lord. It's like he's on RTG. I better just shut up. God forbid I ask him to like fix little things along the way. Ay. My Falcons Unlimited play is backfiring. Oh, did you go? Wait. Oh God. It is early, but yeah. Oh my God. That could get ugly. We shall see. We shall see. Is that another one? Yo, let's go. Gibbs, second TD? No. Oh, wait. I'm so confused. Did I just see that? Is it taking that long? In my brain, these games should be going at like a 30-minute pace. You know, that'd be sick. Not the hour pace. So at least like double. Who is Jalen Brooks? Maybe this is the reason why they're not always great. Huh? Pickens. How are Cowboys doing? 90. Why is he always bad when you need him? Did anyone... Collins, did you go Dallas? Holy Lord Jesus. I'm telling you, it's like these two offset each other. They like hurt each other. And they're winning, right? Yeah, like you had to go by matchup, I guess. But that's why this ain't bad. Tracy, 36 yards. Where are we at? 17 points. 125. He does have a TD. It went to AJ. We'll take that. Theo. Juan. Come on. Well, actually, I don't even think I have TD on my Wandale and capped. I think I just have like 20, 40, 60. Not bad there. All right, I'll give you guys a sec. Jump on the active train. We'll go Josh. See if anyone else is in it to win it here in a minute. Josh, pack one. Oh, let's go. Second legendary of the day. We're going to be giving out 20K whenever I'm about to pop off out of here, boys. Second one in. Cody. Anybody else? We got a couple. Cody, Justin. Cody, pack one. What do we got? I haven't seen a super in so long. Pack number 2. All right. Justin. pack 1. And pack number 2. Native Dave, you will be possibly the next one up. What do we got? 343. Yeah, so look for the forever injured guys to bop out of missions and lineups sometime tomorrow morning-ish. So we will lose Rip. J Boots, where you at? We will be losing Bo Nix for a bit. Who else? Oh, Charbonnet. How about that, dude? Not that we've had it that way too much, but like, I mean, I didn't see what they said the surgery's for. I'm assuming it's one of the CLs. And the fact that he's having like an actual real knee surgery, that stinks for him. But you're going to start to see Kenneth Walker shooting way up draft boards and all that fun stuff just to suck everyone in just in time for next year, man. Oh, torn ACL, really? That does suck. I mean, he was one of those guys, like, how much longer does K9 even have there, you know? Maybe like one more year? That was one of those where, like, they could have been, Charbonnet could have had, like, a fun run for, like, a year or two coming up, you know? I think I probably still have his Hex card, like, just sitting in, like, forever purple state, you know? Or, I don't even have a purple. It might just be, like, forever blue state or something. What do we get? Field goal before half? Yeah, one of the other things I told John, I said, please, Jesus, like make this like 3 high, and please God, put it up here so we can just sit here and watch this, you know? It would help so many things. Like, it would help like this, you know? To see, like, instead of having to have that play-by-play thing right there, I could have that at the very top so we can look in. It would just be there. I wouldn't even need it on this pane. Yeah, that's the one for all of the games, but we don't even need that on this screen. We could go here, then go back here, you know, and see everything. And, like, the response was, I'll look into it. Bro, he's been saying I'll look into it about RTG for years. Like, it's just like, oy vey. Like, then what is like a thing that can be, like, looked into more immediately? You know what I mean? Like, what are the things that you can help with, you know? I'll look into it. No, tell John RTG. RTG is almost done. As in, like, first pass. I was promised... Hold on. I was promised that... Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can even find it. Oh, cool. Oh, look what I found. Look, I found last year's, like, some of the stuff I was, like, looking at when making last year's rings. Ooh, those are sick, right? Those are good ones, man. Ooh, yeah, even the background for that was so sick. Where is it? Home redo. Yeah, that's right. Mox. RTGA. No. Oh yeah, these. Squad? Conda? Squad. I haven't looked at this in so long. But do you know how many times I handed this to him? And he'd be like, when he was supposed to be working on it, then like months later, he's like, well, I don't have that picture you gave me. I'm like, bro, please, Jesus. But apparently it's going to look very much like this. Like this, I've been told it's going to look just like this. Okay. So get ready, boys. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, man, I can't wait. Oh, Jacobs 45er. Let's go. Yo, Jacobs 162. All right, who's got him? Josh Jacobs. Let's see. Oh, nobody. Oh my God, we have to have some people. There we go. Dots 14,984. I don't even know if he stacked. I think he just kind of went like best. But Jacobs 14,984 for Dots. looking at a possible double incoming, maybe triple on this path. Are they winning is the real question. Tie game. All right, so wow, a lot of time left. Jacobs could be hitting a triple. Could you imagine? 23K. We will be on our way, Dots. Look at that pretty card. Looking very nice. Looking very nice, very nice. All right, where we going? Let's go back over here. Oh. All right. Jacobs cooking, man. Oh, he fumbled. 162. All right, Jacobs on the move, boys. All right, so where are we at? 349. Let's look at some scores here. 17, 24. Raiders looking like they're on the precipice of moving on. Wow, Eagles falling behind. Dallas, Washington. Oh my God, Chargers. That's bad. Whoa, Atlanta 7. 6 for Minnesota. And this is my point, right? Arizona not having to do much, and they have no run game. I didn't think about that either. Wow. If you're a favorite and you're ahead, and then your run game thinks you might just punt more, and the other team can't do anything, that's super interesting to think about. Interesting, boys. Let's see. Burrow 160. I mean, it's not a lot, though, man. Not a ton. Yeah, when you got Max Brosmer, I guess it's a good way to think about it. Rico Dowdle scored. So the thing is, I mean, Atlanta's going to be down and moving, right? But running for Bijan, that's kind of going to be cooked, right? 2:53 left in the third. We get to the fourth. They're down big. They're down 10. They're going to be throwing. I think the coding is if you are down 3 or less, they will still run. If they're down 4+, then they'll default to only throwing, I think, in the fourth quarter. I believe it's something like that. All right, boys and girls. Man, my feet here. My feet. Monroe. Let's do a Monroe check. Colon capped. Oh, God. What does he have? It's probably crazy. Oh, doesn't matter. That's so beatable. 5 cards and his 45 only got up 2,100. This is when I look at Cap and I go, I think we're pretty good on Cap, because that's not that big of a deal. This is not winning. I promise you. Unless like this is like an insane one with like double, triple. And I guess if he doubles, I don't think it's gonna win. I still think you guys can beat it. I think one of these will as we get to the end and more teams are bonusing, more players are gonna be bonusing. This is not gonna win. I think this is gonna end up like 4th or 5th at best. Stacking like no players, not the way to go. I think we've proved that out now, that this is such a better way to do it. Well-built players, well-built stacks. Even some of this, not bad, right? Well-built and cooking, that's the way to go. I mean, because look, he's got 3,800 from Jacobs, and like, Chief's still right there. And he doesn't even have Jacobs. You know what I mean? Just a well-built squad. Trev, probably with a bonus coming if the second half he needs to throw, and I'm sure this card has bonus, or you should. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to say this card's going to end up 8th. Or this lineup, I'm going to say, is going to be about 8th. That's my guess. If I had to stake a claim, put a guess out there. All right, Cousins could be cooking now. Wow, Bryce Young 247. What's Tech got? 96 and 1. He's so hit or miss, man. Now with Coker especially doing well, but I do like the way that works. I have over 10K on Jacobs 45, and I started Gibbs instead. Cool. A lot of us have those cards too. You're that guy, aren't you? You're that guy. You're the one who's like, oh my God, I was going to start David Montgomery over Bijan, and like I would have won. You're that guy in the fantasy league, right? I bet you are. I guarantee you, because that's how Pizzle is. He's that guy. Oh my God, I so knew it. I so knew I was gonna start Jackson Dart over like Josh Allen. I knew it. You're one of those guys. Oh, I would have won, but I didn't play X over Y. I knew it. You're one of those. McBride 40, let's go. Give me all that. 120. Not even a bonus, but boys, we out here. Show me. 12, 1, 46. Let's go, boys. Only 2,400. Oh, wow. Does he not have 40? Huh. He's got enough 40. That's a good amount of 40. It's very nice. All right. 49K. I mean, we're going to need some bonuses. We're going to need to survive and get some bonuses here. And 4 rounds? It's going to be tough, I think. I think 200K might be a hard... 200K might be... Let's see. What's 200K? Right here? Yeah, right here. Yeah, it's going to be tough, man. I think even getting like 240K is going to be like a task. But we'll see, man. Had I had like a Jacobs, we'd be looking good, man. Capped. Where we at? Fourth. Wandale. Yeah, not man. Bijan, look at that. It's terrible. Dude, the weeks he's been having. Ugh. And now that's what we're looking at. All right. We move. Do I have... Oh, I don't even have this for a one-rounder. I didn't even play McBride. What am I doing? I must have like thought it through. I went Achane over McBride. Not typically my move. All good. 200K, you'd have to guess the final 4 teams correctly and or hit a few double triples. Probably. Maybe. You would have to guess correctly. I don't think so. Because, like, with good enough cards, I think like if the Eagles go to the end, right? Somebody's going to hit a double probably somewhere. Hurts might, he doesn't do it all that often. But maybe Saquon doubles in there. Maybe AJ doubles in there. Even with just singles and the numbers to get the singles, we're going to need like a 45 or a 60 or 2. I think it's doable, right? Because if that happens, I can get in the realm of 75, 85K with just that stuff probably per round-ish on those. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. This was a good experiment, though. 49,000. And again, we're at the point like nobody's bonused or come close really yet. 60 would have been, if that was 60 instead of 48 or 58 or whatever, 55, we're looking at like 60, 70 before bone eyes. So we'll see how we end. A lot of Coon. 24 point. Dude, I think they're almost definitely getting punked out of here. Almost definitely. All right, I'm gonna have to probably switch these games to where are we at here? David. We got David. We get Dave a pack over here. Dave and Burns. Dave. I'm sorry, Burns. Wait, no, that was native Dave too, and then Burnsy. Yo, chill. Gabe's the door. All right. Whoops. There we go. Any big points? Ooh, Indy 24. Of course, Tennessee has 24 points. All right, so Cincy's looking decent. This is another one that would have been a fun stack. Was like a Tampa stack. I feel like Baker always cooks, man. Look at Bucky, 83 and a touch. Evans, 116 and 2. Beast mode. Ibuka stinking like usual. Very IRL right there for you. Eagles, we got ball. Come on, get points, man. No field goals. Let's roll. 28. Okay, this is a good game too, man. 28. We got 277 and 2 for Goff. Jordan Love not doing much, man, with Jacobs 167 and 1. And they're losing, so maybe Jacobs gets nerfed a little bit here. Amon-Ra 110 and 2. Interesting. Looking for the triple, you know, Cole. Christian Watson 4 for 29. That stinks. Tesla. Get out of here, bro. Daisy! You bad pig! You're bad. Such a bad pig. Alright, let me get these games ready to not run immediately because we're going to need some time to set this up. What do we got? What time are these games supposed to... Where are we at? 3:05. So 4:30 is supposed to be the next kickoff. It's probably going to be decently close, I would think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 games upcoming that I got to get in. All right, 1, 2, and 6. All right, so I'm going to take the autoplay off so that I can get them cooking correctly. We don't do anything stupid. All right. Gibbs! Oh! 20s feed families, am I right? Gibbs. He's only got 8 for 59. Thank Jesus the one was a 30. Thank Jesus. So what? 25ers, 40-80. Let's freaking go, boys. I don't even want to know what you got. I don't even want to know. Yours is pretty good too, I hear. 57,256. So we're trending 200K, you know, and we're not even fourth quarter yet, or like just getting the fourth quarter, right? Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're pacing decent. Yeah, we're all like third and fourth. We just gotta not lose too many guys. Eagles sack 3rd and 8. Big play coming up. No, you're trending 200K. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. I think we were talking about me. 1 triple and we're trending. Calm down, kids. Calm down, kiddos. Calm down. Oops, sorry. Just leave that up. Where are we? Oh, God. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. It's early. We're pre-bonuses, man. Imagine Dak. I mean, listen, if you're going to pick clowns. Oh, my God. 17. They might actually get cut. Oh! As we say it, Pickens 18-yard TD. You lucky MFer. Oh, man. All right. Where are we at? I want to see where we're at in the caps. Come on, guy. Get him, Chief. Get him, Chief. I think we got this, boys. I think we got this. We'll catch him. We'll catch this clown squad. So if I had my way, it'd be minus 10, 20, 30. Minus, what was it? What was it called? It was minus 10% per slot that was empty. But it maxed out at like minus 30%, I think, right? You know? 30% off the top. He'd be losing like, you know, he'd be losing like 1900. He won't be looking too good. I still think that was like such a well thought out plan, man. For sure. We out here. Brady Cook. Told you. Brady Cook's the way. That means, oh yeah, it's a 1-ski. That means Jared's tied. Let's go 70. Lurs, what do you got? What? Ooh, we down 2. Crab. Chill, Crab. Brisket. Frick Brisket. Chromium. Riley. See, Chrome though. You take the value. If he didn't go trashy Pittman, if he would have gone Downs or what's his face? Or the other guy. What's his face? If he would have done it, he'd be cooking. He'd be cooking. Freaking Lurs out here. Get him, boys. Where are we at? Where's that game? Yeah, 24-13. So, dude, like Riley Leonard, man, nothing. Are they fumbling? Achan 38. 9 catches for 95. This is actually a very Dolphins game right here. Look at Alec Pierce, 142. What a beast, bro. He was the expensive option. That's true, man. That's true. He might finish with 174. No way. That would be such a debate. Yeah, they're losing. They're losing big. Ah! To be fair, that is the most IRL thing ever. Like this is what would happen. If he was at like 99 yards, he wouldn't get many carries second half or like fourth quarter if they were down this big. I think we've done so well with this thing, man. I think we've cooked it. We have crushed. All right, Herbert stinking 23. I mean, they might not even get through. Dude, Eagles, come on, dude. 24-20. So 31 points. It looks like the Raiders are going to move on. How ridiculous is that? 35 points. That might be the highest for Detroit. Atlanta's back. 21 points. Might be moving on. Bijan 102. And now, hey, now they're winning so you can run. Now they're winning. Even if they score, they'll go 24. So Bijan can still run even if Carolina drops to 7. And Bryce Young probably going to cook now. All right, 28-24. Interesting, boys. Interesting. Maybe what I'll do is I'll jump it ahead a bit because I need time to be able to get this done. So let's see. I'm going to jump ahead like 10 minutes. All right. We'll jump ahead that far. That would get us decently close. So now we'll at least have an idea of what we're looking at here. Eagles 27-27. So we got that. We're cooking. 273-2. See, like everyone's cannibalizing though, you know, 93 and a touch, 90 and a touch, Wandale 132 and a touch. I broke the Lions? What did I do with the Lions? Ooh, they're losing. Wait. Oh, wow. It's not that. They just kind of ran and didn't do much. That's dope. That is classic Jared Goff right there. So we went Jordan Love all the way down and cooked. Jared Goff, immediate fumble loss. Jordan Love again. Wow. Jordan Love only 219-4, but 35-35. They look like they will be moving on. All right, so let's see. 21 points. Looking low, man. Wow. Eagles, let's go. 4-11. No, hurry. Come on. Let's go, Giants. Quick. Or like defense or something. Oh, this is bad. Eagles might get cooked first round. Eek. That game's the last. Yeah, that game's the last game from last set. Dallas moving on now. What do we got? 249-3. Javonte, we got a bonus. Pickens, CD, cannibalizing. Micah must be in. True. Let's go. Well, that's a good way to get back in. 34-20s. Hashtag rigged. Get over it, boys. Get over it, boys. Let me see what Dart did. Wait. Let's see what Dart actually did in this. Woo! That was nice. Very nice. We had... When did they get the ball? So they weren't very far either. 17 return. 11. So they had so they were at the 30. Dart lost a fumble on a sack. So it was a sack force fumble. And it went for a TD. Let's go, boys. Amon-Ra 18 off of a... All right, so Eagles looking okay to move on. It's going to be like Eagles, Green Bay, Detroit. This game's kind of nuts, man. Look at this. We could have Vegas as like a #1 seed out here. And we could actually... 3:32 left. We could get down 7. We could get like OT in this game, which would be kind of nuts. Yes? Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. Agreed. Mick bonus. Did we get it? Let's go. 170. Listen, we're trending now. Woo! 137. Not enough yards left. Only 12. McBride 170 and 2. Such a monster. Wilson, Marv. Need like Marv needs to be lower. Wilson needs to be better. Gotta get that cooking. Jacoby 358 and 3. All right. We're trending. Where are we at? 81, 473. We're trending. Just need to not lose anybody. It's a decent stack, I think. Are they in it, or are they just like? No, they're probably gonna get eliminated. Oh, they're almost definitely gonna get eliminated. Oh, they would need OT, and they can't even do it. They go up 7. That's 8. They can't even do it. Wow, that sucks. So McBride's gonna be out. Yeah, that sucks. Bowers caught the ball, and then Mayer fumbled it. Ooh, that's one of those. Yeah, that'll happen. That's a dummy. Let me see. Hold on. Let me dig deep into that one. Where are we at on that? We had a Quint. Oh, look at the Chargers trying hard late. 24. So somebody give me the median right now. Where are we at on average? Actually, no. We need to know like median basically. Let's see. Where are we? There we go. Correctly. All right. Lateral. Colts walk-off field goal. Oh, wow, and 27. So I wonder if 27 is going to do it. Where are we at? 4:10? All right, 4 minutes. 1 minute. Do I have enough time? Yeah, we got time. So we'll stick around for... All right. 120. I don't think they're going to score. They're only at midfield. Hopefully 34 is enough to get in. Look at the Jets. Brady Cook to John Mechie, 14 yards. All right. Where am I at in blackout? Did Brady Cook do it? 45 Brady Cook points. Number 1 in the hood, G. Let's go. We are cooking. Brady Cook, man. Justin now leading the way. We got Sam in second. Turbo up to third. Rip Mahomes' knee. Interesting there. Cam Ward, 50 will do it. Crab, Chrome, Ja. We got a top fiver. We got Hex up there, boys. Capped up to 4th. 8,008. See, I think I might have thought like an idiot that this was Survivor for some reason. Because why wouldn't you use McBride? I guess Phantom, but like, I would use McBride over Achane. That would have been the winner, boys. Unlimited up to 81. Let's see what we're looking at here. There we go. Zug jumped. Cole now down to second with the big old clown squad. We got Chief still trying to catch. Wow, down 5. Wow, down 10K. Jacob. Oh, Jacobs could run now. Oh, this could actually change. Is this going to... End of 4th? Why didn't they kick it, dude? They didn't get the kickoff. Come on, man. All right, so here we go. This could actually be the comeback here. John, famous last words. Well, they won't always kick it. If there's enough time, if it makes sense, they will. Sometimes it'll run out of time. Not enough timeouts, I guess. You know. Listen, EA, what do you want? EA stinks too. All right, here we go. Jacobs, do it. 1 Jacobs rush. We should get it, I would think. And we're going to get put over. 1 yard. There it is. Now I hope he goes for -3. Oh, no. Wait, no. Wrong one. Nothing. 310. Zuggy's still up top. Wow. It was Trey McBride, 21,990. Goff, 3K. And he can still roll. Wamdale almost pulled off another contest for me. Gabe just fell on his face, it looks like, outside. Good moves, good moves. Now he's kicking the ground. Good job, Gabe. Wandale? Yeah, I only had like... Yeah, I didn't get anything for like TD or that. What do you end up doing? Wandale. We got some finals. 30. Oh, they didn't get there, man. 34-27. So I wish this had like a yard line too, so we could see where it's at. That's kind of annoying that we can't. 7 from 200. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I did not play a properly built Wandale for this. This was stupid. But that's why I like the cap stuff, you know? I should have played him as like a blue and had at least bonus or something, not just like 20-40 and a little bit of 60 or something. Third. This is not going to get it done, Beige. This is not going to get it done. Dude, I think they're out. 21 points, Atlanta? That's got to be bottom, right? That's so bad. And then they started running at the end and then still narrowly lost. That's crazy. So Bijan going to go down. I'm sure a lot of people had that. Wow, 41 points. Tampa up top. Dang, son. Where we at? We're in OT with Green Bay. What time? 4:15. OT. Packers punted. So we had 1 yard. He got 1 yard! And then they punted. No way. He literally got 1 yard to get it exactly. And then they punted. That's funny, man. Cleveland gonna get murked here. Oh my God, look at this game. Holy crap. Tampa looking like a #1 seed. We got 42-37. Shucky 37-5. My God, Baker 356-5. Evans 187-3. Man, you guys could have cooked with a little Tampa love. Nile 93-48. Let's go. Unlimited with the Tampa stack. Let's see. He went Baker, Evans, Gent. Yeah, I think he just kind of played good guys. Interesting. All right. Sug up top. All right, boys. What are we going to do here? Should we just rip the Band-Aid? We got mostly finals. We got Detroit on the move. They can win it if they score. So maybe I can get back to that. No. All right. I say we rip the Band-Aid and roll. We went a little further. Yeah, they're about to, man. They're about to walk it off. 406. Wow, Goff doubled. 406 on the Goff double. Tesla, 9-yard TD. Game, set, and match. And there you go. All right, so there you go. We have finals. We have finals across the board. All right, so let's do some math. Let's figure this out. All right, let me get like a new sheet or something. Now let's do this here. This. Excuse me. Let's do that. Whoops. Well, let's just do it this way. That'll be the way to do it, right? Let's go like that. And let's go like that. All right, team. Team points. Let's center align that bad boy. And then let's go. Here's our data. I filter that bad boy. Right. Oops. All right. Here we go. Where are we at? That was it. Okay. So we got We got Philly. 34, Giants. 27. We got Dallas, Washington, and it was 31, 27. If I fat finger it, tell me. We got Latch, KC. I could just go all the way, right? Las Vegas, Jets. And we got 24, 30, 34, 38. We got Green Bay, Detroit, Arizona, and Minnesota. We had 35, 41, 28. Ooh, I don't know, man. 23. Jacksonville, Tennessee, 31. That's going to hurt some people. Miami out, I'm pretty sure, right? Indy, we got 34. We got 31. We got 26. We got 27. Oi. And tiebreaker will be like the total points in the game if we do have one, just for fun. Because I don't know, we actually might. I didn't really think about that. Cincy, Cleveland, Pitt, Baltimore. We got 34, 24, 31, 37. And last but not least, we got Tampa, New Orleans. Both going to be pushing through. What's wrong? What's going on? Oh. Oh, I know. I don't know if you... I didn't know if you needed help. Oy, 42, 44, 24, 21. All right. Is this the proper... Filter. All right, largest to smallest. Here we go. And rules were top 12 scoring teams will advance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So it's going to be between Tennessee and Pittsburgh, and the total points scored in that. Tennessee 37. So it's Pittsburgh's going to tiebreaker move on. So it will be Pittsburgh. So we'll just call it 31.5. What's up? Looks like what? Largest and smallest. So there you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. Oh, and Dallas. What did Dallas have? 27. Oh, they're out. Oh my God, that's bad. Yeah. Same thing. 30. I didn't realize that. 31, 31. Giants, Eagles. Ooh, 34. So the big teams, Detroit, New Orleans, 44. Get the frick out. I love it, man. All the 31s make it? Why? That's not how it works. Wait, did I write that? High score team, a low score in order. And ties? All right, we'll do 31s. All right, fine. Because technically I didn't say that first. I don't know that it matters. They're all top 12. You're doing semantics here, but I'll allow it. I'll do it. Don't pretend, all right? Semantics. I like your semantics, so we will do that. All right. All these teams are going to move on. It does mean I'm going to have to add another thing, another game. But we will stick with top 8. So I will do it that way. As long as it's and ties, it will continue on. It does make sense, right? To do it that way. It makes sense to do it that way. Wait, we don't have enough. We have 13 teams. It can't be this. Yeah. It can't be this. We have 13 teams. You know? It's got to have a tiebreaker. Who was the lowest of all of them? They have to be out then. It's got to be the tiebreaker. Who was the lowest total? No, we're not doing KC in. It's top 12. We're not doing that. We'll just do it this way. We're gonna do random. We're just gonna go random. I don't know. We're just gonna go random.org, and we're gonna go Pittsburgh, Dallas, or Tennessee. One of them is no. I can't do it that way. I feel like putting in another game. Fine, I'll put Casey in. Fine, I'll put Casey in too. Doesn't matter. No one use Casey either. I hate you guys. All right, first set's gonna be with Casey too. You jerks. 23. What do we got? All right, so I gotta go. Guys are killing me. All right. So what is this? 14. So we need 7 games now, right? So what do we got? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we got? I'm so confused. That's 4. So that's 14. So we need 7 games. Okay, so we should need 1 more. All right. All right, so let me do this properly. So we got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, and so it will be New Orleans. Wait, no, we got to do it backwards. Where's my... Jesus Christmas. Give me this. Okay. These are the teams. It's going to be opposite, so it's going to go KC, New Orleans. What is a blackout token? Ay. Go look at the trade ups, the very bottom. You'll be able to tell. Tennessee takes on Tampa Bay. Dallas heads to Detroit. That works out for you Dallas believers. Pittsburgh is going to take on the Jets. Cincy is going to take on Baltimore. Like, we don't get that matchup enough. Jacksonville is going to take on Green Bay. And last but not least will be Las Vegas heading into Philly. So there you go. All right. So that's the first thing I got to do. We're set. I got to go here. I got to set rosters. I'm gonna go then. We'll go in 130s. Sim till we get to 130. 130. 130. Come on. Come on. Come on. 39. That's a good one. I guess, even though it doesn't really mean anything. 130. Actually, so I got to add that one in. 130. What's up, JCL? We used to have a JC Swish. That's that guy. And simulate. 37. All right, so then we got to go to the contest. All right, let me just get this stuff up and ready before we do something stupid. Monday Limited Survivor. That's this one, I believe. Yep, we're good. Matches. Add in, and I got to add in like what is this match? Philly, Las Vegas. Yeah, where's that? Las Vegas, Philly, where'd that go? Oh, it's, hold on. Las Vegas, Philly. It's in week 1, Monday, 4:30. Go. Now it should look good, right? Go. Admin. And actually, let me take off. Oh, it's not high home. Okay, good. Okay. Las Vegas versus Philly. Add. Okay. All right, so we should be good there. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. 428. All right, cool. All right. All right, so there you go. Let me get these games rolling for you guys. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 games. Whoops. Wait, no. Don't do that. 7 games. Continue. And there you go. Oh, wait. You know what? No. Pause. Yo, what's up? What are you making today? This clown bot. All right, boys, I'm out of here for today. So these games are going to start in a bit. I do have to check for the overtime stuff just to make sure we're good there. And then once that's good, I'm going to let them go through. The next setup we have, or the next cut, is going to be down to top 8 teams. We'll have 4 games, and hopefully we don't have too many ties going off because I'm going to have to go under in some of these. Or, well, we'll see. I'll have to get this all figured out. But I'm going to do that here in a little bit. Yeah, good luck with the games for the rest of the day. And again, final is going to be going off around 7:30 p.m. Eastern. All right, so we'll see how everything goes. We'll see how the Unlimited Survivor looks. Good luck to everybody. And yes, last but not least, let's get the giveaway rolling. Just say anything in chat. I'm going to reset entries. Go ahead. Say what's up in chat. And then we are out of here. Boys and girls. That's a Monday. 20K? 20K sounds good. All right. Say what's up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, where did I finish? 83. And I think McBride's gone. Is that the only one? It's not bad. We never have any like big boom plays, so could be okay. Could be okay going forward. 4th. Blackout up top. Very nice. Love to see. I freaking love Blackout, man. How Cap that up? He got him. Good job, Doug. All right, boys. General, like you need it, clown. I love you guys. I will see you on Wednesday. Later, boys.